Hi everybody, Adam here. Today we're taking a look at LEGO Ninjago set 71747, The Keeper's Village. This set contains 632 pieces, and I continue to be really impressed with the LEGO Ninjago Island sets. I think that LEGO's done an excellent job with the figures, the parts, and just the overall details in the builds. So really happy with these sets and excited to see where LEGO goes with the Ninjago sets from here. But let's take a closer look at the details of this particular set, starting with the figures. First off here, we've got Chief Mammutus, really exciting figure. They've done an excellent job with the headdress that he's wearing. Really like the point details coming up out of it. And I really like the sort of bone tusks that he has out in front there. The torso and leg prints, super detailed, lots of great details in there. So an exciting figure overall. Next up, we have the Thunder Keeper. Really like the mask that he's wearing. And again, really great details on the torso and the legs. And with both of these figures, I think they've done a great job on the backs as well with the helmets. Really like the textured detail there. I think that's really great. And you can see similar texturing and layering on the back of the Chief's headdress as well. So really great job on both of those characters. Lots of great details on them, and just exciting different characters to add to our collection. Next up, we're into the ninjas, and we've got Island Cole. And really, across the ninjas in general, the details on the prints on the torsos are really amazing. But what I also am a really big fan of is the hair molds. I think they've done a great job of layering the hair with the different cloth elements that they have around their head. So super excited about that. Makes these figures really great between those torso and leg print details and the hair mold. Really makes these figures pop, in my opinion. In general, don't know if I'm sold on his weapon thing that he's holding in that, but it doesn't bother me too much either way. And he's got his sword on his back. So, really happy with this figure. Next, we've got Island Kai. Again, really like the torso print there, the layering of the cloth elements. Looks really great. And then another great hair mold as well. Really like all the texture and spikiness to the hair, and then how it interacts with the cloth elements on his head, I think is really great. And last but not least, we've got Island J. Again, a different sort of style of torso and leg print, but lots of great details on there as well. And another variation on the hair with some different texture and layering elements there. As well as the cloth bandana that he has around his head. So really happy with these figures overall. Lots of great details and just really impressive additions, I think, for anybody's collection. So definitely happy to add these to our collection. Now, taking a look at the set itself, really some interesting elements spread throughout this. They've got some definite distinct areas. And the first area that we're going to look at is this, I'm going to call it a snake. I think it's a snake head here that is open mid-bite. And you can see the great transparent orange teeth. Really like the kind of the fiery lava flow that's coming out of its mouth. So a really exciting bit of detail there on the village build. And, they continue a lot of these nice details throughout the entire build here. We've got some nice vegetation, some more fiery lava coming out the side here. Great little fire up on top of the cliff area. And we've seen this shield before, but really happy with it. Lots of great details on it. Just a nice, I'm looking forward to seeing more of these shield type things. Hopefully we get some more of these across sets like this and, castle related sets, because I think it's really neat to see shields like this and to have a bunch of them for potential use in other builds. So hopefully we'll see more cool shields like this with different prints on them. Carrying on here, we've got these great stairs that have some green foliage sticking out, and I'm really happy with these details. I think it makes it look like there's moss or little plants growing out of the stones. But nice to have the different layers to the build here, the main bottom layer going up to the cliff area. So quite happy with that. Then we've got a little jungle section of the build over here. Some great plant pieces and a little crab out in the water there. Really like these jungle vegetation pieces. So great to add those to our collection. And you'll notice a little sticker on the sign in the bush there. There are several stickers through the set. We've got that sign. There's the skull here on the little seesaw teeter-totter. And then there's the back of the chief's chair and the totem. All the faces on the totem are also stickers. So quite a few stickers throughout the set, but nothing too difficult. And they do add a lot to the different elements that they're used in. Other things worth noting in the jungle area before we move on. There is a little blaster here where you can launch little purple transparent pieces out. So it's a nice little play element addition there. And then we've got this leaf hanging down here. Almost looks like kind of a trap that was laid to try to catch somebody that's snapped up. So some nice elements there in the forest area. Moving up the stairs to the top of the cliffs, we've got the totem. Really excited about this totem. I think it's really cool how they each have their own kind of personality and weapons that they're using. If there was one that I liked less than the others, it would probably be this middle one, just because I'm not a big fan of the tusk spike things that he has in front of his face. But overall, really excited about this totem. I think it looks great. And then we've got the dragon lightning token up on top of the totem. So, really, really exciting addition to the set. A lot of cool personality to it. So really happy with that. And then we've got the chief's chair there on the side. Other things worth noting on the interior of the build here, we've got a little gated off area here inside the snake's mouth. So this little door opens up here, so you could put people in there, or you could it could be a living area for somebody. And then in back here, we've got a little fire that's cooking, and it's got a pot on top of the fire with some fish and carrots and some greenery and other things. So just a nice little interior element. But beyond those bits, everything is really outward facing. There's nothing much on the back. Everything's all focused on the front here, which is fine, but it's just worth noting. So overall, really excited about this set. I think the figures are the big number one selling point for me, but really happy overall with the different elements here in the build, with the totem and the snake's head, in the forest area, all the great foliage pieces. So quite happy with this set overall. So that concludes our look at Lego set 71747, The Keeper's Village. As I said, definitely recommend this set. Been quite happy with the Lego Ninjago Island sets in general, and this set continues that feeling. It's a great one for minifigures. Like I said, I think they've done an excellent job with all 5 of them that you get in this set, and it makes it a great pickup. But even beyond that, a lot of great parts and fun build elements throughout the entirety of the Keeper's Village. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so, so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.